of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End
All right.
is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
I've learned that high field of view is a fantastic fucking thing. I'll keep camera sensitivity where it is until I decide I need it. Frame rate limit. What? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, subtitles are on. That's pretty much the big thing I wanted to worry about. We're going to play it on medium, because that's just the standard difficulty. So, here's what I know about this game. It's apparently very open world. You get to make your own character and explore it in whichever way you see fit in a Breath of the Wild style thing. I think. I don't know. So let's fuck around and find out.
Encode your DNA.
Choose breed. See, I have no idea about anything about this game. So I don't know what the best bet would be. Alright, I think Rex is my best bet, so I want to go balanced because I don't know what to go hard into. Tanky, psionic abilities. Form and appearance dominate over function. That looks like it's purposely meant to be difficult. We're gonna go with Rex. We're gonna go middle of the ground. Physical and mental. Define your character's starting attributes. See which detailed explanation. Press the touchpad.
Define your genetics.
Okay. Vitality is exactly what I think it is. Health, armor, strength, melee, intellect. Defines how much energy you have, how fast it regenerates, as well as the amount of damage you deal with psi abilities and mutations. Intellect also defines the amount of moves you can perform when trying to complete puzzles. Oh! So you could actually reduce or increase the number of moves you get in puzzles. Interesting. Power stats based to define the amount of damage you deal with all kinds of psi powers and mutations. Key energies used for all kinds of combat actions. Psi powers and mutations cost energy. Key energy regenerates and replenished with consumable items. Key energy regen, self-explanatory. Agility is speed. Movement speed is speed. I find that funny. Charisma defines how easy it is to persuade other characters as well as how high your barter stat is. So it affects prices. Luck attribute defines how lucky you are. The higher your luck, the higher your crit chance and loot chance. Well, we gotta do what I always do. Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh. Alright. Honestly, I still think middle of the road is good. I don't want to go overly high on any one stat over another. Also, I like the genetic code if you wish to try to... Like, if you wanted to absolutely copy my build, you could get the exact character I have stat-wise and all by copying the genetic code at the bottom left corner. That being said, I don't... Wow, you can actually just hit randomize and change all your stats. I'm going to go middle of the road. Again, don't know what I should go for.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I don't think... Okay, so it affects the glow on my right hand. I'm going to go again, middle of the road, because I don't know what my highest priority should be.
Choose your first style.
Alright, this is purely cosmetic. Let's fuck around. This one I can go with. Can I... Oh, okay, I can spin him. I'm just gonna hit triangle and see what sticks. I kinda like that one. I like the glow around the eye. That looks really cool. You know what? We'll stick with that one.
Pick
like
your
that
main color.
My main color? Oh, we gotta go with fucking purple, my guy. fucking purple. I don't. Why did I say it that way? Anyway.
Choose your detail color.
Oh. I mean, I could just go black. Because you know what they say. Once you go black, I'm not going to finish that sentence. But it made me chuckle. Honestly, the purple and white I think looks good. You know what? Can I back?
Pick your
I can
main
back.
color.
Delightful. We're going to go camo. Go with like a brownish. And then
Choose your detail
we're going to go with
color.
dark ass green. I look hideous, but I still feel like this creature would hide well. It's an interesting color glow. From what I've seen of this game, the color scaling is wild.
Pick your main color.
There we go. We'll go, I don't know, brown and green. Make it look like I fit in with the forest, I guess. I honestly,
Choose
purely
your
cosmetic.
detail color. Pick a class. Command Deadeye.
Alright, Deadeye is tricky, skillful rogue, chosen in life outside society. Ranged weapons are reloaded instantly. Next to mag is granted 20% damage. Oh, nice.
Commando.
Commandos trained as an operative with an elite special operations force. Commandos are used for working in smaller teams. Ranged weapon. Okay, so I'm going to ignore the description at the top left and just read the ability. Ranged weapon attacks deal 10% more damage to the target. To shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound to the ability to. It'll make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit.
Saboteur.
You dual wields, and your dodge cost is reduced. Okay.
Sentinel.
Base armor increased by 10%. Interesting choice of weapon.
Saboteur. Psy-Freak.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with Psy-Freak because key energy regen. That's a lot of fun.
Deadeye.
Oh, but I really like the gun pistol combo here.
Commando. Psy-Freak.
Bitch. I mean, I still have a pistol here, so
Commando.
it appears, and like even this one, he's got the gun and the knife, so it's.
Psy-Freak.
I'm gonna go with.
Deadeye.
The Deadeye looks really cool. Honestly, it's the melee weapon, so we're gonna go with this one because I like the abilities better.
Psy-Freak chosen.
Confirm.
Sounds good.
All right. To move forward, use the left joystick. To look around, use the right joystick. Okay,
Here's
standard.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into
All right,
the
camera-wise,
spotlight of a story that's
honestly, I think the
already
sensitivity's
begun.
fine.
We're already at a crossroads.
Okay, that was a glitch.
Choosing a path in life is
Interesting
that fork in the
graphics.
road.
Like,
where you
I'm
make a
playing on the
choice
5, by the way.
or simply
Like,
stop living.
make a choice to simply stop living, left or right.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Do I wish for strength or power? No, we'll go with freedom.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark...
You can't fight who you really are.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have...
Oh, damn! Light plus 2? Okay.
Right is always right.
Unless it's left. Okay, there's a sprint, I think? Is there a fucking crouch button? Alright, found the dodge button.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind.
Yeah.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
So, something I was told about. Okay, X.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did
no.
you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Are we eating? Alright, well. Okay, I like how you immediately told me to dodge. I dodged, and I dodged incorrectly. Monkey. Oh, okay. Oh wow, you got some crazy abilities. See you. Okay. Okay, so I have very limited time on this. Boom. Like that. Viper Bite. Okay, so we have Kung Fu. That's pretty cool. Rabbit's Fury. Whoa! Okay, I just kicked that man's weapon into pieces.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
That's gonna explode. As soon as he says you should make a run for it, I was like, deuces. Alright, so I was told that there's apparently a bit of an issue with the PS5 patch and the fact that it apparently doesn't exist. Basically, we're playing the PS4 version on the PS5, and that it sometimes, I don't know if it's a case of it breaks.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I should get away from that. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I should still keep moving. Nothing woke up from that. Genuinely surprised. Oh hey, I found out how to use powers. That was not told to me. Melee weapons. Spark Glove. Guns. Up and down does nothing. L1 is for parry.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your ranged weapon by... Oh, R1. Okay, so R1 is to reload. Use an ability to press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding that. Throw a sparkling ball of key energy. Damage the enemy. Key energy is used for dodging, mutations, special actions. When you're out of energy, you'll be unable to perform them. It regenerates in and out of combat. Okay, so now comes the actual combat I can win. Okay. Okay.
Hot metal.
Oh shit, okay. Yo, fucking party with me. Motherfucker. I parried him. Alright, so we got a bit of a responsive combat system. I like the parry, honestly. I see that your objective wants me to go a direction. I want to go literally any other direction. Apparently the game does open up, but I mean, I am in a tutorial, so I'm honestly not surprised that it's not. What is... Oh, my cricket friend is my flashlight. That is adorable. Alright, can't do jack shit there, that's fine. Oh. Okay. How does one... Okay. Triangle seems to be the devoted interact button. Sure, you found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon. Give it extra damage type for as long as your ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistances or weaknesses to different abilities. Use them wisely. I guess equip. To attach special effects... Oh, up on the D-pad. I think because I hit equip, it doesn't show up actually on the up button, which is hilarious. Medical supplies. Health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. I'm assuming there's abilities for that. Hey, look at that. Fucking healing items. You can use bandages by holding up. Oh. Interesting. Yo. Okay. Found some bandages. Not bad. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a loot system. Any destruction physics on the furniture? Does not appear to be.
One
Okay.
hand after the other.
Hello, cricket friend. Cricket friend? Okay.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and
Okay, we are...
Evolution has its ways.
Oh, shit. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When enemies attacks, you see the lightning bolts flashing above their heads. I stepped in goo. I did not realize that my choice, the arena I was on was so small. Oof, man, those loading screens. I have been spoiled by the PlayStation 5. Oh my god. I'm so used to loading screens taking like 3 seconds. As I said. Remember to parry enemies.
The oil
fuck you, I
sludges
know.
everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to
Okay,
the new
well, it's kind of hard to
environment
fucking
and
parry
changed
when it's
with it.
multiple enemies.
Evolution has its ways.
Oh, okay. The parry is God. Yo, what's up, big man? What's up, big man? Guess who has magic powers? This guy. You're dead. Long range damage. Fallen enemies given off to be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted enemy. And remember to use healing items when you're wounded up on the D-pad. Is it all enemies or just big lads? Big lads. I got... Dainty? Looks like food. Oh, hey. So the black goop is death. I wish there was a way they indicated that to me earlier. Shit. Okay, cool. So we got materials off of a broken weapon, I guess. So I don't just pick up random weapons everywhere. Oh, alright.
Spot.
Shit, I did not even see that. What do you got? 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 What do you got, fuckers? Okay.
Itchy trigger finger.
Thank you for reminding me I have a gun. Okay, so the combat's pretty active. Whee! Alright, weapons are
You can
automatically
make something
disassembled
from that.
on pickup. Energy pack. Oh, energy regeneration. Cool. Something I gotta check on that. Let's go this way. If I can. Nope, goop. Okay, death. Death goop that way. Again, we're in a tutorial. I'm not gonna complain about being linear. It is a tutorial. Fight me! Okay, that's a little weird. I was actually honestly expecting a third encounter. Can I not? Okay, so he auto-clings to walls for a wall jump. Interesting. Alright, clearly making that jump. Clearly invisible wall. Moving on. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can damage the enemy. Interesting. Whoa! Hi, sir. What if I do that? Alright, good to know. I disagree completely. Okay, sir, you do too much damage. Okay, so once you're in a combo, you're kind of fucked. You can't, like, hit L1 in the middle of a combo to stun them out of the combo and continue on with your life. You kind of just have to take that fucking hit. Bitch, you don't think I'm gonna fucking see you? Get out of here. Alright, so I'm really liking this melee combat. Defeating enemies, completing quests, gives XP, leveling up allows you to raise attributes. You'll also get 1 point you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu. Oh god, they gave it a name. What do you got for me? Food. Cool. Except I leveled up, so I don't really care. Okay, so map, system, gear, inventory. Change equipment and weapons. Circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared with equipment found or bought. Your favorites can be saved into outfits. Delightful! You can also sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna disassemble the gear that I'm literally wearing because I don't want to yet. Outfits menu, create and save various outfits. That's going to be good for multiple different types of... Okay. Okay, so I could scrap it into that grassy item, whatever the fuck that is. Alright, so these items allow me to heal. That's fine, I saw that. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice. Pick which attribute you want to increase in the list. Honestly, I'm gonna go luck. I'm gonna go with the lucky lunatic. You've earned an upgrade point when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Select close combat or range combat to unlock your first special attack. Honestly, I'm gonna go close combat because I'm liking the melee. Unarmed. What if I go range combat? It's just guns, okay. Wow, you get the dual wield melee skill way later. Finish an unarmed melee chain with launching pile driver slam. Okay. Sounds fucking awesome. Cartwheel kick? The fuck? What do you give me? Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. Special attack hitting an enemy with it will fill one super Wung Fu icon. What the? I wish you'd explain what this all means. My Wung Fu icon. Oh, perfect. I need that. Whatever. We'll go with the melee combat one. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them for Wung Fu. Sure. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks, special points, things I can't do because I'm only level 2. Boop. I'm honestly surprised it didn't explode. That doesn't open. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible actions are prompted in the lower right corner of the screen. Oh, okay. Oh, those do explode. Oh, good to know. Woo! Okay, so I do the animation regardless, and it does take energy.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Okay, I got a crowbar. I hope that's not a weapon for a very specific reason. It's called I just got a fucking unarmed skill. And I'd really like to not... Alright. Jumping doesn't take stamina, but dodge rolling does. Good to know.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa.
I like the amount of emotion in that
It's
whoa.
time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, see, this right here is what I adore. The fact that I looked over and was like, why is the guardrail out in that location? I'm gonna die. I am dead. I'm mashing X, by the way. You are fucked. Oh, there was a little ledge right there. Probably could have made that. I'm dumb. Also, I'm dead. Also, these loading screens. It hurts. It hurts me. Right in the no-no square. I will say this is the PS4 version of the game. Sad that there's no PS5 version. Chances, you know, actually, hold up. If no, I'm not streaming. I'm just recording. Okay, so if there was if there was some sort of upgrade, I'd be able to find it, right? Yo, y'all want to see the Biomutant page where you could buy it for $60, even though I already own the game? I'm literally playing it right now. But, you know, you could buy it. Anyway. I wanted to see if there was some sort of PS5 upgrade version so I could be like, hey, the next episode will be much better. That was not the case.
It's time to find a way
Is that
out of this
checkpointed? Okay,
place.
so that is
No,
not
really, I
checkpointed.
mean it.
I have to get better at the platform. Take all. Okay, well. At least we're not dead. Nothing over there. Okay, so I gotta be careful about platforming because checkpointing is not bueno. Can I quick save easily? Does not appear to be the case. But there's a save option. So if I decide I want to do something incredibly stupid, okay, I can just go ahead and double jump. We already know about that. Okay.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Get fucked! It sounded like they explode. Ow. Alright, so you gotta be careful because if you're comboing one and then the other one decides to attack, you're just fucked. Oh.
Wow.
Alright, so the combo finishers are just kind of really cool. Like, you feel good when you do it. Bioblobs, used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers. You can use bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time, accessing mutations. Well, I'm gonna let this combat encounter finish. Okay. You said I unlocked mutations, right? Or am I insane? Go to the mutations to unlock psi powers. Hey! Oh my god. Okay. To use Moth Mouth, press the input. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies. Alright, that sounds fun. Alright, we got Vile Bile. Press down the input you have bound. It'll make you spew toxic slush in the direction, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. Oh, there's a whole mess of abilities. Fungi. Jump on a fungi to bounce off of it, or put it on small enemies to bounce them around. And then you could, oh my god, okay. I'm looking at these animations, they're fucking crazy. Psi powers, I already have Spark Ball, so I can't really buy that. Oh, Blaze. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire. Fuck. Blink, teleports you in a direction you are moving, create a shockwave whenever you appear. Freeze, okay, you just be a fucking mage. You can also become immune to various elements using these mutations. I'm gonna go with Mothmouth and make them fucking fight each other, because that sounds dope. Use that on a couple of the little dudes, make them fight the bigger dudes. Sounds fun. Nice, so that's bound. I don't really have to worry about
grab on tight.
I don't really have to worry about unlocking the spark shot ability because I already have that. Nothing I can do over there. Nothing I can do over there. Question? Hello. Alright. Okay, so we're not making that. We're just not making that jump. Oh, alright, so there's no ledge grab. Because I otherwise would have made that. And there's absolutely nothing I can do on that end of the room. Okay. Alright. Damn it. Alright, I think I actually can make that. See, now I've given myself hope. Now I have to test it. Now I have to see. Now I have to see. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Oh, fucking A, I gotta stop doing that so bad. Wait, one thing I need to test. Okay, I cannot, in fact, dodge in midair. Good to know. Alright. Haha! I'm a genius! I got drugs! Just what I've always wanted! Alright, there does not appear to be fall damage. Get out of Bunker 101. Oh man, am I in fucking Fallout? We in Fallout 3, my guy? Oh wait, no. Fallout 3 is Vault 111. Or was it 101? Fuck, I haven't played Fallout 3 in years. Because I know one of them was Vault 11. I'm pretty sure 3 was 101, New Vegas was 111, wasn't it? God, I don't remember.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
You found a puzzle that's scattered around the world. Some open new paths, others feature different rewards. Select a node with left, use up and down to rotate with L1, R1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before they may have consequences. That's terrifying. Alright, so...
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity in the
radiation will
entire
do that.
ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Fascinating. Alright, one thing I gotta do. System. Settings. What did I hit? Okay. Scale. Change the scale of the hood. Oh, I could scale shit down? Cool. Camera? No, video. Brightness. I feel like the game is a bit too bright, so we're gonna down the bright. Oh, it's gotten a lot darker. Spoopy. I'm down for it. I mean, I do have a flashlight on my shoulder, so it should be dark. I felt like the color balance
The
was
sound
off.
of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Oh, yes.
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh, yeah. Totally not going to be violent.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Who the fuck? Yo, this narrator, A+.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay. I think my nipples almost fell off.
There you go.
That's fine. It's the tutorial, so I imagine even if I had low intelligence, it'd still just like let me read. Perfectly countering an enemy will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up into the air.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
We've already done that. Oh. Oh, we're helping the wheeled one. Fight me! Boosh! Oh, we are grossly outnumbered. Yo,
Not enough key energy.
y'all want to help me out?
Oh,
I disagree. I hit L1. Unless I need key for that.
made the kill.
I'm making them fight each other, though. Alright, did the animation for no reason. Whee! Motherfucker. Yo, y'all just need to fight each other. That's what needs to happen here. Oh, wow, it's bouncing to dudes? That's pretty fucking cool. Yo, gun combat can kiss my ass. Oh, what? Never mind. That's dope. Can I do some, like, Matrix style shit? I mean, I'm reloading right now, so no.
That's the last one.
Oh my god, I can.
The wheeled one before
That's cool.
backup arrives. You have a good eye for that stuff.
Alright, well, health regen. Do. Wheel one? Alright, wheel one's going that way. Oh man, more drugs! I need all the drugs. I mean, I can climb this. No, okay, evidently I cannot. The story says, fuck you, dude. You gotta go do the story. That's fine. Alright, so the game has gotten significantly darker because I've dropped the gamma from like 100 to 50. Sup, dude?
He wants to thank
I was
you
just
for
gonna say, I'm not
taking
pressing
his
anything.
side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
He's the narrator.
Wherefore,
Okay, so the characters don't
He
speak,
presents himself as
but we have a
out of date.
narrator.
He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Oh.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He
Sure.
must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what?
I like this narrator.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided, and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples... Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived.
Oh, Jesus, flashbang. Ah, fuck. I don't know, something about an old fucking, what's it called? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can choose this in the settings. Oh, okay. Okay. I look adorable. I look adorable! I don't know, something about an old British lad just makes everything sound amazing. Okay, fonts. Delightful.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. He understands why you came all the way out here. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling it. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with... The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you...
Alright, for starters, can we make note of the fact that this tree is growing like a fucking strand of DNA? Complete with branches between it? I mean, look at that. That's clearly a DNA strand. No, keep sprinting. Do I have to hold? It appears I have to hold. Hold up. Funny. It appears I have to hold. Hold up. That was not intentional. Run is L3. Cool. Can we make it not toggle? That's just sprint toggle. When off, the button needs to be held to sprint. What? That's what happened. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. If I turn too quickly, it automatically ends itself. Good to know. Ruffle the glitter glass. Glitter grass? What you said?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't... The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back.
What's up with the bouncing cheetah? Whoops, I did not mean to hit X there.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive.
Hoop net. Hoopla! You're out of the net like you've never...
handle that net like you've never done anything else.
I literally all hit triangle, that was it.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves. One day, he hopes... But today, you're...
Alright, let's go back up. We're still in tutorial land, so... Makes sense. I'm really hoping that when the PS5 upgrade to this, that it'll be beautiful. Unfortunately, the game is still, like I said, this is the PS4 version. There's no PS5 upgrade at all, to my knowledge. Oh my. I don't know why you can
Now
just
that
teleport
you've
me back.
seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own...
From this day on, I'll make nurturing the pond's eye into the tree of life a
From
life
this
goal.
day on, he'll make...
For everyone's sake.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even...
Okay, did you just fucking know?
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land
Shout out to
won't
the
survive
music.
the
I don't know what that
side effects of
instrument's
the
called.
old world's
I think it's a
industrial
sitar.
advances.
I don't know, it's a very
He
calming
says
little...
you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you.
Lots on her mind, needs rest after the
No,
raid
she's
last
got lots
night.
on her mind and needs rest.
Flashbang. Jesus. And I turned the gamut down.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory.
Part of a trail you can follow. Oh.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
So wait, are you the same
tree
dude we just talked to?
started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the world...
The world eaters. That sounds horrifying. I want to kill one. I want to kill one. I'm gonna kill one,
genetic
chap.
evolution that occurred after
I don't know why I'm
the
saying that. This is a
apocalypse,
recording,
the
not a stream.
Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set...
Ooh. Oh.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Shout out to that sentence.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Again, wonderful sentence.
Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
What is happening?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Wow, what are these sentences? What the fuck?
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the world. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on you. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't...
His friends prepared something specific for each world eater. The
His
Mekton,
friends have
Octopad,
prepared
Midget,
something
and
specific.
Googlide already.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the...
I got a net again. Rarity, I don't know if that's a 0 or a D, I'm not gonna lie. So, is that a different melee weapon? No, it appears to just be a thing I interact with. Alright, well, bye.
You're getting the hang of it.
Oh, alright, I just used a crowbar. Oh.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
If that's the quickest way out, what's the slowest way out? Because the slowest way out means exploration. Now, there's doesn't appear to be any other way out, so let's just shimmy on out. Alright, so this appears to be a basic Breath of the Wild premise, honestly. Like, oh, okay. Just, you have 4 objectives at the end of each of these routes. Go fucking nuts. And by go nuts, I mean I'm gonna die horribly. Also, this looks beautiful. Yo.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying.
Fucking screenshot
Its
button.
days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Dialogue needs to go away. Oh. Yo. Hell yeah. Gotta take a nice screenshot of that. Alright. Alright, well this looks a lot... Okay, there's a bit of a stutter there. I'm concerned. Oh man, I've learned how to sprint. You know that thing I've already done like 14 times? Gotta love when a game does that. Here's how to do a thing you already know.
Signpost maps it out
Honestly,
for
it's
the
good though.
cartographically challenged.
I'd rather be able, you know, have it remind me how to sprint than it tell me you could sprint like it.
Let's see.
So I marked these signposts by pissing on them. Alright, signposts are found near locations of interest. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with them. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked. Open the map at any time with the touchpad. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't have a second signpost with which to use for fast travel yet. Okay, so, how crazy is the climbing? I don't see a way to, like, break it, and I can't Breath of the Wild my way up. So it's not fully open yet. I'm assuming there's some platforming craziness later. I've seen some crazy things in the game reveal on fucking GameStop TV, so it looks like there's going to be platforming later. I just, oh my lord, you are large. Is there a hide in a bush button?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Yeah, well,
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
I mean, it's a waterfall. Heyo. That's just standard. Duh.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I don't know if I'd call that English. I don't know if I would qualify that as a village. It is 3 huts. Right, it's still devastation. Let's go ahead and poke it. I don't know if I could swim yet, so...
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, what's up, poor dude? Hi.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves.
Your inner balance is 2 halves to complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of those choices and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura, which will affect dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues.
I'm assuming those are the dialogue choices?
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true.
Interact with captives in Psi Shrines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock Psi powers. Powers that can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Okay, so they're taking the light and dark skill
Anyway,
tree.
he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be
Oh,
judged.
fuck
not
yeah, I'm gonna
by
help you.
yours.
Mostly because it's a video game and I like side quests.
He's grateful
Also,
for that.
your village
You
was
still
destroyed, so
seem
I
to have a
want to
spark
help.
of light in you.
But I could also choose to say, go fuck yourself and leave him to his fate, which is interesting. So we have, like, the...
That's a spark of light in you!
Cool.
What's there to like about light? It's
Not as much as it hurts to look at...
always making this perk.
And you're always trying to...
Clunk. Okay. So we have the infamous light-dark system. Interesting. You've gained a side point used to unlock powers in the mutation menu. Some powers are locked by your aura score. Your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura. Okay. So there's going to be light and dark specific powers and such.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
How the fuck did he get out there, considering I had to climb a rope and he's in a fucking wheelchair?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding that regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding
Again,
with the
that's a
Myriad's
sentence.
movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Interesting. And then we're
The
gonna have...
Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Interesting.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to... He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your... Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what... Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the...
Whoa. Currently started, your current and started quests are shown in the journal. You can change which point you can track by opening up the journal menu. So bam. In the journal you'll find information on your quests as well as previous tutorials. Okay, so I can then... Interesting. So yeah, it's the same as Breath of the Wild. So they took the light and dark system from Infamous, which is interesting. Okay, so we're somewhat light. Interesting. That's resistance to various elements. They said I had a side point for side powers. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck yeah, I want Blaze, dude. Blaze sounds dope. Let's set shit on fire, my guy. Okay, so certain things have light aura. Oh my god, I get levitate. While levitating, you can still use ranged weapons and other abilities. Dope. Telekinesis. Oh, telekinesis is dark only though. To use telekinesis, press down. While holding the target, press the input again to launch them away. Key spark. All enemies in front of you within range will get shocked and take damage. Press the input again to stop. So basically force lightning. What the fuck? Press the bound and put again a confirm impact location. Sky Spark can only be used when outside. You fucking orbital strike that motherfucker. Also, it's a very dark skill, so that's horrifying, but cool, but horrifying. Character. So I have one bio point. I don't know how to use it yet. Super Wong Fu. Okay, so maneuvers I can't buff. Basic I can't buff. Basic melee I can't buff. So basically it's a choice whether or not I want to go for ranged or melee damage. Cool. Oh, hello. Oh. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Psy-Freak. Oh. Ew. At night. I hate that. Power damage ability attacks have a 10% chance to inflict a critical hit. Oh, cool. Increase the crit of my powers. Okay, cool. More tutorial
Another
stuff.
fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Oh, the motor bridge actually sounds cool. Oh, but it depends on which side I want to side with. I don't know, man. I'd rather not wipe out the weak. That sounds a bit fucked up. So I will say the unfortunate thing is that if the game runs a bit...
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
It's a bit jank. That's mostly due to the fact that it's a PS4 game. This is not the PS5 version. It's not been refined. It's not been optimized. So, for a PS4 game, it looks nice. Oh. Do I get involved in this? I'm involved in this. Oh god, I can fight both of them?
Blasting everything to bits.
Yo, let's just fucking kill everyone. Yo, I know you're level 5, but I don't give a shit. Whee! How's it going? Whee! Ow! Whoa! Okay. That happened.
Neutralized.
Woohoo! Am I damaged by my own fire? It does not appear that I am.
Charge 'em.
Bonk. And I leveled up! I don't know who I just attacked and who I helped. I will be completely... Yo. The samurai, though. Yo, they look dope. I leveled up. Yo, honestly, I'm liking strength for the fucking melee damage. I'm having fun with melee damage. Just fucking shit up. Upgrade points. Ranged combat? Oh, cool, I can dual wield guns. Equip 2 different one-handed guns to dual wield them. Ethereal Horse. Finish a ranged weapon chain by throwing both your guns. Special attack, hitting an enemy with it will fill one super Wong Fu icon. Whatever the fuck that means. Ah, close combat, unarmed. I can't do that, and I can't do the one-handed slash. You know, I think honestly we're gonna hold on to this. I want to unlock more, like, weapons and stuff before I start fucking with the abilities of the various weapons. To see what the hell they do.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Literally. We are legit in some battle trenches. It's okay. See, I like the fact that the world definitely appears majestic and beautiful, but still lived in, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like, that, things like this, you're like, okay, so there's some shit going down here. But then also, like, this is just beautiful. Look at this. Oh, that temple looks beautiful. Come on, over the fucking fence. One thing I don't like, and I don't... Oh, okay, that tree just popped into existence with its shading.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
The fact that it randomly, like... I wouldn't say it's random. It will cut off my sprinting. Ah, that's how that works. Okay, I can chill with that. I've apparently found a location. I'm not going to do that, though. I want to find these naturally. The fact that, like, I'm sprinting now...
to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Yes. So I was trying to prove a point. Nearly died. Let's try to enter the keep. Hello. Whoop, I killed the wrong group of people on the camp. If this is you.
Of strangers. They're at war. Cautions you that the Sifu may be a little impatient today, as bad news has just come in from the front line.
I may have accidentally killed your scouts on the road. Sorry. Sorry. Oops. Alright, lad.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkanman. Keratna far hutut mustugai la wute.
The
Alright, so
Myriad
lip
tribe
syncing is
act on
non-existent.
understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Ow. Oh?
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I mean... yeah. Seems
He welcomes
pretty
you to the
on the nose.
Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the
Why do
Great
they call me
Wall
a
through the
Ronin?
crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory. He's convinced you've returned for a reason. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense.
Are we gonna have another flashback?
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrested. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. I want to explore my
He didn't
options before I
expect that
commit.
of you. You're the essence of a being born good. It seems that the dark... He thinks you should reconsider and follow your heart instead of your mind. Otherwise, he'll have no choice but to treat you as a rival.
I want to explore my options. Fuck you! Alright, well, second playthrough, I'm gonna fucking murder your ass. Fine. I mean, I agree that we should
Relieved
save
you
the
came to
fucking
your
tree and kill
senses
the
and
eaters.
chose what's right.
But
You would have made an enemy here today if you'd left. You're a Myriad ally now.
I wanted to explore my fucking options. You cunt.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the...
Alright, you need to calm down with this fucking language.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guide...
Okay, cutscene. Well, cutscene. I shook his hand, and
Their
we're immediately
kin
back to
have
this
run
animation.
out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Jesus, my guy! Again, I wanted to
He
explore
says
my
you'll regret not
options.
being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. claim the rival outposts and
What?
once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin...
Get out full of us in a habale to guy la wood.
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each...
Get out full of us in a habale.
Seeing you brings back his...
Get out full of us in a habale, Platz.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good.
Kara motti full matati.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it.
Buka mundo sada.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival,
Papa, kine afirma katano shuburo.
even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make...
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of talking. Okay, so they have a boomerang here, clearly.
Papa mos.
You have things to do, places to go to.
All the goose are gonna head
It's time.
Okay. Okay, let's be careful with water. I don't know if y'all noticed, but on the top left, my key dropped significantly. I need to know. What happens when I run out of key? Okay, instantly drown, even though I'm in a pool. Oh, instantly die as well. Oof. Okay, so I feel like the game needs to be able to quick save, like, often. Because, okay, I gotta be careful what I do, because apparently I could die pretty fucking fast if I'm foolish. And then
That's
also...
the Myriad fort.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, next test. Is there fall damage? We will find out the fun way. Bonsai! Nope. Okay, good to know. I like to make sure.
Finding things both here and there.
Finding things everywhere, 'cause I'm fucking stealing. Yo, good
Wants to
camera.
know what good you think you can really... Says good...
Alright, bye. See you later, Civvy. Oh, alright, I can just come and go as I please. Delightful. Pass through the cave. Bonsai! I did actually aim for the water there. I want to test how off the road I can go. Like, could I have followed the path? Of course. But what's down here? Oh. That moment when you wish there was fishing in the game. Oh, okay, this looks beautiful, my guy. So something I was mentioning and nearly fell off the fucking bridge about was that, like, this is me sprinting, and then it just, let me see something. Does it undo it? Like, if you turn too sharply, and of course now that I say that, it won't do. There it is. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't think my fucking joystick is broken. Because when you run straight, you're fine. And it just keeps going and going and going. But then it'll randomly stop sprinting. It seems. And it just confuses me. Yo, shout out to this environment, though. And, whoa.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Okay.
Watch it.
Thought so. Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's time we do this. Let's do a bit of this. You have a wonderful day, sir. I will leave you to your own devices. Do I heal outside of combat?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Yep. Sure there is. Alright, so, yes, you heal outside of combat. No, you do not heal in combat. That much I knew. I just wanted to see if I would heal outside of combat, and if so, what the rate
Let's
is.
see.
Not too fast, but also not too slow, you know? Ooh, I like the zoom. I like the zoom.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change.
Oh, life changes.
It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Ooh, and who you are. It's not about who...
Echoes of a long-lost past,
God's
like
my
whispers
scale.
in the wind.
Hi, Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Noticed.
He asks how you are today. Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be...
You can swim in most waters. While in very deep water, you slowly lose ki, and when you run out of ki, you drown. Oh man, totally haven't tested that out.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
I mean, at least we learned how to not swim. Gotta keep positive.
At least you learn
Gotta
that
keep
you'll
positive.
drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Oh, she copies
You
my fur
promised
color.
to train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the... You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll... She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good.
I've noticed sometimes the voice
Here's
lines
another
this bit-
familiar face with lots on his mind.
A lot of these
Asks
voice
how you're
lines,
feeling
if
today.
you notice... I mean, obviously what they're saying is absolute fucking gibberish. But what they're saying also, they repeat themselves.
Being nice comes easy for him. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You should look for things that are recyclable. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can... He'd love to teach you.
Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon it'll be. There are 3 different types of melee weapons. Crush, one-handed slash, two-handed slash. I don't know what any of it. Okay, so this is slightly less damage, but has like armor penetration. This is high attack speed, likely low damage. Yes. We've got the stabby things. So we've got the crusher things. Yo, I want a fucking katana. Hell yeah. The wobble blade? Alright, well, it sounds weird. It looks cool, though. Holy shit. Moon cut. Okay. Okay. Yo! To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Oh, there it is. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. I mean, it doesn't appear to do anything at all. Because what it appears to me is that this is just like a tutorial thing. So, we'll go with that. To craft your weapon, press square. I did a thing.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks Master... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
I'm doing tutorial stuff, Ma.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on Nate. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't... You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free...
Immediately go the opposite direction because I can. I am so damn small in comparison to everything. So, well, yeah, the other thing I was saying... Oh, God, this cutscene of you shits.
They look determined. Better watch out.
I'm armed and just
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to... There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He...
Camera, you need to chill, my guy. Disagree? Was mashing the fuck out of square, good sir.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure. Envious because I have you.
Minalagi mamuru.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them,
Antoro.
the most important thing is
Gendrana mala.
it's time to focus on your training now.
Antoro. Ruemu tono.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health.
Is this the part where I learned like the Wung Fu super thing? Because I keep being... Like, I kept reading abilities that were like, you're going to get more Wung Fu skills. Or it gets you one Wung Fu charge or something. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I also like the fact that your child's form, quote unquote, is literally just you lower scaled. Like, you're just smaller.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
I'm assuming Dad, given the fur pattern.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
I don't want to get yelled at. That's all I say.
You'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility.
Well then fuck you, I need to go
He
train!
suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how...
So this is where we learn how to craft armor. I'm assuming. Ba-bam. The fact that I have to keep re-enabling sprint because it's like you went slightly out of...
He's curious to see what you found.
Something old?
He's
something
all
new?
for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh.
That's
He can
sense.
work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you.
When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and press square. Okay. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you, and you should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
So we have Kung Fu style weasels.
Your Muma says it's about time you got
I'm
it.
easily distracted. I'll work on that.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything.
Andro, dere,
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the...
pala, anson bara.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Anson bara.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Yeah, you'll learn. Is that a... Are you melee swinging a bow? That is, I believe, the exact animation
Kanamunta.
Your Muma says you
in
did well
fucking
today.
Kung Fu Panda.
She's so proud of you.
Aw.
Ora
A parent figure saying they're
Thanks
proud
you
of
for
me?
being
Never
such
had
a
that
good
before.
student.
Tukonda.
Alright, I'll admit, I've had it like 5 or 6
Been working
times.
on a present for you. with the help of...
Ora sadurut. Can't see.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Sana yote.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Yo, you are large. And I'm assuming in charge. Oh man! Cricket friend! Cricket friend! Where you going? 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 Motherfucker. Get back here.
Catchy.
Can't see.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I wonder what it does.
Toma le tuk.
Figuring that out is half.
Beri.
Sure.
Nampusa.
A
Press
piece
button,
of
see what happens.
Scraptronics like this has built-in old world tech that makes it a
Kanyala no
Oh, cool. It's just
called
also a
an
walkie-talkie.
automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Beri.
Says it's not a record keeper.
Kala.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Anora kapapon.
Everything rest, and you'll
Everything
find
ends
strength
both
for tomorrow.
good and bad. What happens, happens. And we will continue life into the following day. Until we can't.
Nothing can stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Rain. A lot of water.
Antora.
Smother the flame, maybe. These are all ways to stop a flame.
Your
Remove its fuel
Muma
source.
urges you to blaze a trail.
I cannot sprint.
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh. Oh.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say I hit circle, but it just kind of dodge rolled into fire, so I feel like
Give it a
that
last burst
defeats
and you'll
the
make it.
purpose. I can only dodge roll when prompted to. I also cannot dodge or sprint or... I can parry them? I can parry the flame. Good to know.
Ora
This is
sadurut.
where we watched
Your
Lupin
Muma
kill my
says
mom.
this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Kanaruta.
Lupa Lupin is a problem.
Andro. Kuri kumbala mua. Dropalo.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you.
Kuri kumbala mua.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally...
Kuri kumbala mua. Anora kapapon.
I slept
She
with
had a
him once
life
and then
before
didn't
you
call
were
him the
born,
next
you
day.
know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I'm gonna move! I was told to leave her alone. Because this is her fight. And it's nothing to do with me. Alright. I poked him in the ankle. I'm just gnawing this fucker's ankles. I have a feeling that something will happen at 1/3 health, because I doubt I'm gonna kill this man, because... Holy hell, this says take forever! Oh god, I'm on his back!
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Why did that say I failed that QTE? When I mashed fucking square! Fuck you twice!
Your Muma says you
Uh-oh.
can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
I happen to know for a fact that my stamina... yeah.
You're in deep surf.
Done.
Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
I'm no longer in control. Oh, yes I am. Never mind. I can't control direction, so I'm literally just holding forward. Still just holding forward. Oh god, these QTEs have no... Alright, let's try again with Let's Suck. QTEs are important, folks. QTEs are important. I'm a little confused though, because like also and shout out to the fact that that checkpoint loads very quickly. I know. Oh, I have to get back to her. Moving on. I'm just prepared to dodge at this point. Never mind. It was literally one QTE, and I'm an idiot. Ah, yes, the Kung Fu Master who fucking drowns. That's so fair. Except you are small and not strong, and also not a strong swimmer.
Death
and...
is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Oof. Yeah, but
The
watching your
creature
mother
is
die
hungry
is
for more.
still pain.
Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Like, I watched my brother die, and it has haunted me. So...
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Animations seem a bit jank.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh, damn. So you get to watch both your parents die. That's horrifying. What the fuck?
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness.
Been
It
there.
doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Oh. Fuck yeah, baby. Go to the craft tab to craft weapons. Okay. Oh. Found my gloves. Alright, no items. I'm under the craft section though. I'm on the craft spot. Oh, I can modify them. Ah, cool. Interesting. Huh. Why do you have like a... I guess those leaves are the sell price? Oh, that's functions that I haven't unlocked. Delightful. That's kind of weird. Here's the part I don't understand. This is gear, right? Alright, so that's main hand. Craft. Melee. Unable to craft a new weapon. A melee base and handle component is required. Well then let me craft. I'm confused. I'm assuming I just don't have the blueprints. Is that what I'm gathering out of this? Because these probably require blueprints.
You look great.
See, the part I don't understand is that I can't craft. Even though you just said I fucking could. One moment. Alright, I can do that. It's fucking useless. I mean, I have some materials, but not much. Square to dismantle. Alright, I guess we'll just fuck with that later, because I don't think I have any blueprints to fuck with right now. Oh,
The
hello.
tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out. It's no pet.
Fluffy Hulk. Interesting choice of name. Hey, big lad.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Ah! Oh! Oh, you have a second swing. Okay. Ah! Okay, so you kind of predict this now. Interesting, interesting.
Boom, boom.
I should wait.
You're in pain.
Yeah, I also can't see through the fucking fire. Oh, dude, I like the tongue action now. That was pretty fucking dope. I should Yeah. That I guess, because we need help. Alright, alright. Reloading. Ow, you have some fucking range. Sit. Bad dog. Hi, I helped.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnacky leaves and let it go.
That's a sentence.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks, and a group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
I really hope that the voice actor who is
The
narrating
myriad
this
tribe
is
is
like,
prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved.
like some of these sentences, you're like,
Better not.
huh? I'm sorry, lad. I didn't want to kill you. You just kind of fucking attacked me though, and I had to defend myself. Oh, I can get up here. I was unaware of that. Can I get up higher? Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a glitch. Moving on. I don't know if that was a good idea. Okay. Flashlight, please. Thank you.
Look, an emergency box from the... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Yo! Looks awesome. You found the Clonk Fist. It can be used to punch through walls. It can even be used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. You found a new weapon. You can now unlock special attacks for this weapon in the Wung Fu menu. Sure, I guess. Gear. Gear. Okay, so this is slower and doesn't do elemental damage. Torso?
Might turn a blade or two.
Can I... Why did it say I had new? Whatever.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
I need more healing. I need a lot more healing. You use Clunk to smash through the wall that you have. Then hold and release. Okay. We sure do. Alright, switch weapons, either use quick select, okay, left, makes sense. You said there was new Wong Fu, you can, when you find a new weapon type, you'll be able to spend upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. Okay, liking that. Oh, Jesus, fuck. There's a lot of AoE stuff, alright. Oh, jeez. R2, R2 triangle. Yo, that sounds amazing, actually.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Fire! Hitting an enemy with special attack fills one of the super icons. When all icons are filled, you can activate the super state. You need to use a different special attack to fill up the next icon. Oh, interesting. Where are you? Bonk. Okay, or not. Get clobbered, bitch!
Smash that trash! Keep hammering away.
I was kind of in the middle of a combo on one, so I couldn't do anything about that. Bye. I got... What? Oh. I think that was a crafting material to make a melee weapon out of. And I think that's why I can't craft melee weapons, or anything for that matter, because I just don't have enough parts. Oh, I got a scope. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, so I think we've lowered the gamma a bit too much. But I mean, hey, that's what you gotta do, right? We'll do 65. Not maxed. Oh, hey, I can actually fucking see, thank God. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a dark-ass subway, but... ugh. It was very dark. Too fucking dark. Okay. Ah, side
That
quest.
notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they would... Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay. There must be a track somewhere in this...
New side quests. Notice boards. See, I like the fact that I have no idea where the fuck I am or where I'm going. Yo! Alright, so we've got randomized gear. I like that. The combat's pretty cool. I don't know. When it comes to the melee combat, I like it, but I feel like there's not enough interaction between, like, the parry and stuff. There are times where I'm mashing attack to attack a dude. But because I'm in the middle of...
You'd think this place would be crawling with worms.
Let me... Yeah. So when you're in an animation, obviously you can't parry. You're stuck in an animation. Oh, hello. I don't know what's in here, but we gonna find the fuck out. Eeny, meeny, miny, yo. Fuck your wall. What? Can't I punch through rebar? Okay, or not. Never mind. Oh, or I could just use the door, you know, like a normal human. Well, I mean...
A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other. I'm assuming that's correct.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Like that. Haha! Okay. So I'm liking these puzzles.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
What? Why can't I?
Not accomplished enough for that yet.
Oh. Shit. Alright, so gear has levels. Good to know. Heyo.
Smart to protect your melon. This corner of the world is called
I can't
Bricktown.
move. I would have gone out to see the area objectives again. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm enjoying the exploration of an area I've never seen before. And I'm just kinda chillin'. Oh. Okay, so we found a completely different way to get to the top. Interesting. See, I'm liking the fact that I just now have choices. Where am I going? I don't fucking know.
Time for another day to begin.
I am fighting skeletons. That's horrifying. Fuck you. Get out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah, see, once you're in that, you're in that.
Burn, burn.
Some of these animations, once you're in, you're just stuck. So, they're fucking undead. That's kind of annoying. I also like the fact that that's quest objective that wants me to go south. And I'm gonna go this way. Why? Because I fucking can.
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
Oh, okay. Bash it with your weapon to gather materials. Okay.
Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. Every little bit helps.
Alright. Shitload of wood. I'm down. Let's go this way. What's over here? I don't know. And that is the fun of open world games. I love the exploration. See, I don't know. It just randomly stops fucking sprinting. Oh.
You made it to the quarrel spot. You've got to hate what the fighting's done to it.
Oh god. Okay, well, I'm seeing green dots. I'm assuming allies. Really? What's up, big man?
.21 gigawatts.
Did you really just say that? You know, I have a
You've
feeling
used
that
up all your key energy.
poison won't do much. Okay, so I can still dodge when at no stamina. Good to know. I should really do that. Why am I the only one fighting? Oh, hi. Ha! You're really not a threat to me right now. Fuck you and whatever you're doing. The big guy is my worry. If I kill the smaller dudes, I was supposed to breathe poison on you and make you fight stuff, but now you're out of the way anyway. Bonk. Stay down.
Wrecking fest.
I don't know who hit me, but I'm upset with you. I was gonna say, the big lad can hit me. That...
want to fall back.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and heal. Use the gun.
A smart foe would leave now.
I'm anything but smart. On the bright side, I now have backup, and they're all focusing it. And that's honestly the objective. Yes! Attack not me! I will tear your ass apart! Oh god, you've got some reach. See you. Nope, see you. Oh god. He does not give a fuck.
Try again when you have some key energy.
I can do that, right? Oh, nice. None of those are hitting. I don't think any of those actually hit this far. Yeah, that claw strike, that's a fucking long ass line.
All fired up.
I dodged, I disagree. No point in dodging, I'd already taken fucking hits, so.
Middle-lifed.
Oh! God, he ate me really quickly. So you remember the part where the narrator said the smart man would leave now? Yeah, I'm not that. Alright, folks, so we're going to end it here. It's 3 in the morning. I got to go to work. I have to open the store. I have to be up in 5 hours. Yeah. So we're going to call it quits here. I should have stopped at 2. I lost track of time because, as always with open world games, I got lost in the world.
Always good to have some wood scrap like
here's
that
what we're
on
gonna do.
hand.
Take the scrap. Take a quick pause. Oh, I've leveled up. Okay, okay. I can throw points into leveling up. I should really up my vitality. I really think I should.
That's going to help.
Yeah, I think it fucking will. I think it fucking will. Oh, that's for crush. I mean, I did pick up some materials. Perhaps I can now actually craft a thing. Modify. Randomize. I don't know if anything actually changed. I have no add-ons.
Perfect fit.
Yeah, sure. There's no... And I can't make anything. Oh. I was unaware I had that option. A melee base type and a handle component is required. Okay. Melee base type, grip, and muzzle component are required. Well, what do I have in my inventory then? Alright, so I have a base. And I have, I guess, a grip. I don't fully understand your crafting. Oh, okay, so I have a muzzle and top mod, but I'm missing components for crafting. That's plain and simple. So this is definitely stat-wise better than that. Although that one has fire resist, good to know. And then this is cool, but I can't equip it yet for quite some time because I need to be level 5, and I think I'm level 3 or 4. One of the two. Either way. So we have several slots here for gear that I just don't have at this moment, and that's fine. We're working on that, and I'm okay with that. I think that looks really cool compared to Zappy Fists, which are just little wires. What exactly do I have in my inventory that's new? Oh, I have more of these, and then I can probably equip them in some way? Favorite them? Oh, okay. Favorite is the option I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. That's really good to know. So there's upgrades for the automaton. We don't have any of those. We've done a lot of exploration. We've done some cool things. I might make a second character just to fuck around with the loadouts, see what the different abilities are. But for now, as I said, we're going to end this here because it's 3 in the goddamn morning. But thank you, folks, for joining. I hope to see you in the next episode. Try to catch me live. I've not been streaming anywhere near as often as I'd like to because I've been working 5 days a week. But I really wanted to at least record an episode of this to upload so that I can at least have one episode up because the game came out technically yesterday at this point because it's 3 in the morning. So, see you later. Have a good one.